that I prayed for, hoped for. It feels like, at first when I saw it, I was like, hell yeah, like this is sick, you know? But I think that in my mind, I thought that because of that, something was gonna happen. Like maybe I was gonna get hit up by somebody, or maybe someone was gonna be like, hey, let me drop a remix on this, like someone more popping, or maybe I was gonna get more show opportunities. It hasn't happened. It didn't really do anything besides like, I guess besides
have a song that has 30K.
That, and I feel like besides like confirming within yourself, like, okay, I can do this. Like this is the right path.
There you go.
You know, like if I did that with one song, then I could do it again, and I could do it better and better.
It reassures you as I'm an artist.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm an artist making good music, and no one else can tell me I don't make good music because there's 30,000 plays on my song.
Exactly. And I'm like, and that's, you know, like organic. Like I didn't do no. I feel like, well, hopefully at this time period, everyone knows like, hey, like that's a scam. Like if you're gonna pay and they're telling you, hey, give me $100 for 50,000 streams, like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, like you can easily tell. I mean, like you can tell with the social media and the likes. You can tell if you have motion or not.
Yeah, and for me, like, I actually took a class. I don't know. I mean, I'll give some game out.
Yeah, go
ahead. I don't know if you've heard of Andrew Southworth on YouTube. So he's a big marketing. Like he shows you how to market your music, how to run ads. And so I took his class. And I took his class, and they teach you how to run Instagram ads and Facebook ads. And so basically that helps you grow your music too. The way I've been doing it is, number one, Spotify showcase campaigns. So on your Spotify for Artists, once you reach 1,000 streams in 28 days, you have to reach that threshold. You are eligible for Spotify Showcase. And once you're eligible for Spotify Showcase, you can run them on your like any song. But the minimum is $100 to run the ad. But you can do more. You know, the more you do, the more you're gonna get. But it's all organic through Spotify. Once you run your Spotify Showcase campaign, that runs for like about a week, and it really helps your numbers go up because
Where do I go to do this?
So here, I'll actually show you guys right now.
Do I go to like Spotify.com or?
Yeah, you got to be on a desktop.
Okay, desktop.
Yeah, and so you go to your Spotify for Artists right here. So if you guys don't have this app, right here, Spotify for Artists. And then if you go down here, I don't even think it'll show it on the mobile app. No, you can only see it in desktop.
Desktop Spotify for Artists, right?
Desktop. Oh, okay. See right here, look. Grow your audience.
Go ahead. Show the audience.
So grow your audience right there. And it's going to say create a showcase. You click on that. And then let me see if it'll show me on here. I'll just show you guys right now. Because this is like real like gems, bro, that like I wish I would have known when I first started, you know?
How'd you learn about this?
Hella research. Dude, I just was like on YouTube like every day. Like honestly, bro, I made a schedule on ChatGPT last year, and I told it, these are my goals for the year. These are the things that are important to me to spend time with. Make me a schedule. And it literally broke down hour by hour. Like spending time with my girlfriend, spending time with my dog, family, studying, recording music.
That's crazy.
And so I try to follow it as much as I could. And so every day, like after work, I spend at least an hour on YouTube just like researching. And then I ended up finding that guy, and then I saw like a bunch of testimonies on him. And then I actually met, I forget his name, but he's an artist from Tri-Cities. And I saw that he was running ads. And I was like, I'm gonna hit him up. And I was like, hey, bro, I was like, you be running ads, huh? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, where'd you learn that? And he's like, Andrew Southworth. And I was like, it just clicked. I was like, okay, it's legit. Like, it's legit. And then Andrew Southworth, like, shows you his Spotify for Artists, everything. So, like, you're seeing everything, you know? And after that, I was like, okay, I'm going to take this class. And that's how I learned.
No shit.
So, this is what it looks like on mobile view. And you can see right here, I already ran some campaigns for my other ones.
Okay.
Right now, I have one scheduled to start tomorrow for my album. And so right there, that's where you see your campaigns. And then over here, look, you see how many clicks, converted listeners, and your intent rate.
Oh, wow.
If you're above a 12, that's good. If you're under 12, that's not, like, it's decent.
Yeah. And
so right there, you can see your percentages, who clicks, who saves, the intent rate. And so that really helps your campaign. And so once you start your campaign, if in 30 days you can get 10K streams on your song, you get on Discover Weekly.
No way.
Yeah. And your song has to reach a popularity score of 30. So to check your song's popularity score, you go to musicstacks.com, type in your song, and then right there it'll show you your popularity of your song and you as an artist.
Oh, wow.
When you're at 30%, as an artist, once you reach 30% popularity, like that's good. Like you're like among the beginners, you know? And then if your song hits 30 popularity score, you're on Discover Weekly. But to hit that 30, you have to get 10,000 streams in a month on that song.
Yeah.
To hit the 30.
Comes back to the music.
And so how do you reach those 10,000? Well, first you got to reach your 1,000 to get the Spotify campaign, right? But to reach your first 1,000, you got to hit playlists. Submit Hub. What's the other one called? Playlist Push. Groover. Or if you know any, you know, you can Google some. Some people are like, hey, just hit me on my DMs, and if I like it, I'll add you. But a lot of them, I did it through Playlist Push, Submit Hub, Groover. But they're really picky. That's the only thing. So, like, at the end of the day, like, yes, you can promote your music, but it has to be, like, a good song, you know?
Good fucking music.
It really does, because I've submitted some of my songs, and they've rejected it, you know? Like, I had No Está Easy. I submitted to, like, 20 creators. Only, like, 3 accepted it.
How's that feel, though, getting that rejection?
Bro, it feels bad, but at the same time, to give you, like, I select, like, give me the harshest critic because I want them to give me the harshest so I can know how to improve. And sometimes you're like, but then you read it and you're like, I get it, though. I get it. Because, like, for example, Al Cielo, that one got rejected by hella playlists.
Wow. Which
is insane because I'm like, how does Spotify think it was good enough to keep pushing it? You know? Because I only got accepted by, like, 2 playlists and on Submit Hub. And I posted it to, like, 20. And a lot of them were telling me, like, oh, the beginning's too repetitive. Oh, the intro, you should have changed it where it's slow. You should have had different lyrics and then done the hook. And then after I'm hearing, I'm like, I get it. Like, maybe it was too repetitive at the beginning. But then it's not Spotify, you know, doing it.
It's a confusing thing because at the same time, you're like, you want to be proud of the song you made. And you're like, man, I made something great. People are messing with it. It's getting the streams. But then you're also getting the other side of it where it's criticism, where it's valid criticism. And at the same time, it's like holding your kid. And then someone telling you that there's something wrong with them, but it's your kid.
Yeah, literally, it's like that. Yeah.
And so you have these conflicted feelings, just like anything else in life. It's never black and white. Yeah. You have to take the good with the bad.
Yeah, literally.
And
even then, I was like, damn, like for example, Babies Una Gata, No Está Easy. I recorded those myself.
Oh shit.
On BandLab.
Oh shit. So let's go. So finish your thought, and let's move on. I want to move on to your recording process and your creation process. But finish your thought though for the game.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, so those songs, you know, they only got accepted by like a couple playlists, but like because I've been doing playlisting and like doing campaigns, I feel like the stream started elevating. And even with Baby Una Gata and No Está Easy, like those are my fastest songs to reach 1,000 streams, like with not a lot of promo. And I was like, bro, that's sick. Like I've never had a song do that so quick, you know? And so now I'm like, okay, pushing content every day.
What do you think? Oh yeah. So you even answered my question. I was like, what do you think that's a reaction of?
Pushing content every day, doing the playlist, and then Spotify showcase campaigns. But when you create content, like really think about it, like you got to push the song you're currently pushing out, and then maybe like an older song that you just released. Like always try to keep 2 in rotation. And then my last game that I would give, which I'm like, this one I'm like, hella good game, and I had to pay for this course.
Bro's like,
but if you don't want to pay for the course, you can still learn, but it's a little harder. But look up Andrew Southworth, Facebook ads. And what you're going to do is I'm just going to give you the game right now. So if you have a Facebook account, go onto Facebook Ads Business Manager, create an account if you don't have one, or use your regular account. From there, you're going to get a metapixel, and you're going to see it on your top left of the screen. And it's called the metapixel ID. That number is going to be used to track how many people click on your link. But you can't just use your DistroKid link for the ad. You have to use like Tone Deaf or Hyped It. Personally, I like Hyped It, but it's $20 a month. But Hyped It is cool because they have their own playlisting you can pitch to, and they have a simplified version of how to run ads. But Facebook ads is better because you could be more detailed as far as like who you're targeting. And so basically you go to Facebook Ads Manager, you get your Metapixel, you put it in Hyped It. There's going to be a place where it says Metapixel. And then every time people click on that Spotify link, it's going to trigger that Metapixel an event. And then you're going to be able to track who clicked on it, where they're from, everything. You run ads on that. So Facebook Ads Manager. And then I could get into it. I actually want to teach a class, like how to do it. But from there, you basically like create an ad set. And it's going to be like a little group. And then you put your song in there. And you put like a 30-second ad. And you run that ad to like wherever you want. You can do countries. You can do specifics like Seattle, Yakima, you know. You could even do it for shows. Works the same for shows. And then in that ad set, you can run like 3 different ads with 3 different locations just to test them all. And then from there, say you do like they recommend $5 a day to $10 a day in ads, and you run it for like a week. Run it for a week. From there, see which ad performed the best. And the way you're gonna know that is whatever click rate is the lowest. So like, say they're charging you 20 cents a click. That's pretty high. I would say maybe below like 12% or 12 cents a click. If you see 12 cents or lower a click for one of those ads, that's the one you need to keep running. The other ones, pause them and just keep running on that one ad. And then keep putting money into that one. With Facebook ads, that's the one that really grows your followers, like your audience. Because you're targeting people that are already, like, because you can select their, like, what people do you want to, with what interests or what artists. And so you can really pinpoint, like, Urbano music, Quevedo, Bad Bunny. And so people that it's targeting, they're most likely going to like your stuff because they already like that type of music. And so that's where you get, like, I feel like your real base followers instead of just passive listeners, you know? And because a lot of people are just passive, bro. Like, they'll listen to it, but they won't follow you. They won't add it. They won't save it. They'll just listen to it. Oh, okay, it's cool. You know? But think about it. If you're getting an ad on it, say you're scrolling, say you like, I don't know, you like regional música, you know, you like Fuerza Regida, all those people. You're scrolling and then you see an ad and it's similar to that music and you're like, oh shit, like, who's this? You're more likely to click on it, more likely to follow, more likely to save the song because you're just scrolling and you saw it and you're like, wait a minute, this is something to the type of music I like.
Instead of just shooting out to whoever following you have and just hopefully, like, you're not really targeting them.
Yes.
It's just kind of a fish line without bait.
Yep. So Facebook ads is definitely the way to go. Yeah.
Okay.
And
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, like, Andrew Southworth just dropped a video on his YouTube where he was like, how I got this artist to 200,000 streams in 2 months. Dude, they spent $6,000 on Facebook ads. That's a lot, bro. But at the end of the day, people, it's like, you can either pay to run your marketing, and no, it's not like a scam. It's not, because what you're doing is you're paying for an ad. Just like back in the day, you pay the television network 30 seconds of their commercial slot. It's the same thing. You're paying Instagram a certain amount to be on one of their ad slots. You know?
And then, then you have the toxic people who are like, oh, he's running ads. Bitch. I was like, he's like, you want me to just be here?
And I feel like that's the only way now. Like, either you go viral,
which is very rare.
Yep. Or you just run it like a business. You run your ads, you keep grinding, you just keep running your ads, promoting, keep grinding, and then it's going to happen.
You're doing everything right, bro.
Yeah. I hope so. I hope so.
So, let's
some gems there.
Dude, yeah, you gave me some gems. Like, all right, write this down, right? Oh, record it. Okay. Let's get a couple fan questions.
All right, cool.
1-ply or 2-ply?
Definitely 2-ply.
Pineapple on pizza?
0. No pineapple on pizza. That's a sin.
Damn, I actually love pineapple on pizza.
My girl does too.
I love it, dude. It's fucking delicious.
I love pineapples.
Yeah.
Just not on pizza.
Your music creation. What goes in? How do you create your music? How do you start?
Honestly, dude, a lot of them come like, cause I don't have a lot of time to like just sit there and listen to beats. So a lot of it's in the car, on my way to work, on my way to the grocery store, on my way back to work. I just be on YouTube, and I already have like my favorite producers, or if like producers I work with send me beats, I just be flipping through them as I'm driving. And then once I hear one that I'm like, ooh, and I'll just start like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people do it, but I'll just start humming like just gibberish, you know, just, yeah, baby. Like, and I'm like, I like that melody. Real quick, I'll go to my voice note and I'll record the melody. And then at the end, I'll be like, and I'll be like, that's the beat for free type beat, Drake, this and this and this. I can remember what beat it is. But that's how I usually start, like just singing melodies, you know, just humming melodies. And then from there, once I find a melody that I like, I just put words into it and then try to create a story out of it, you know?
And then who is JG, or not who is JG? Jose Gonzalez wants to know when he can get another verse.
Dude, if he sends me an open, I'll do it right away. But for me to create one with an open, it's going to take longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like when someone sends me an open, like, I can right away, you know, like, come up with something.
Don't mind me. I'm just pulling up my notes.
Oh, no, you're good.
All right.
But
let me pull up my questions.
Back to making music. Guys, BandLab. Don't sleep on BandLab. I be using BandLab hard for all my demos.
Is that like, it's like a SoundCloud, right?
No, it's a mixing software.
Mixing software?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's free. And so a lot of people hate on it, you know? Because you could just put a preset and you sound sick.
Yeah, of course.
Know?
Yeah, that's good.
And
that's what you want.
Yeah. I use BandLab, dude, and I have like 3 different presets that I like that are like my favorites. And depending on what kind of song I'm doing, I'll use one of them. And dude, like, BandLab has saved me so much. Like, especially being from Wenatchee, there's not any studios there. So I got to travel, you know? And I was spending a lot of time going to Seattle to record there. Like, a lot of my music was recorded in Seattle, too. But Baby Sunagata and No Está Easy, I was like, fuck it, dude. Like, I was hearing it on BandLab. I tried to mix it as much as I could. I didn't have money to go record in the studio. And I was like, fuck, well, I can't just be stagnant. Like, I got to figure out a way. And I went on BandLab, made my demos, and I started mixing it. And I was like, this actually sounds pretty good. And then, like, I did the car test, the JBL speaker test. And I was like, babe, come here. Does this not sound just like any other song? And she's like, it does. And I was like, let's put it out. From BandLab, you know? I was like, fuck it, I'm going to try it.
What song was that?
Baby Sunagata and No Está Easy.
Wow.
And I got, like, super good feedback on them. So I was like, and people were telling me, like, yo, the mix sounds good, bro. Hey, bro, that song, the sound quality's sick, bro. I'm like,
y'all gassing you up. Yeah. Man, that's true. It was very expensive.
Scarlett interface, a Presonus M7 used microphone that's like $50.
Wow.
And BandLab, which is a free software.
Come on, guys. Stop fucking sleeping and just do it, man.
Literally.
It don't matter if you're in a beater or not, man.
Nah. It's crazy, bro. Like, and then my friends too, like, they'll record in the studio and they're like, hey, bro, did you go record this at the studio? No. Where'd you record at your house? Bro, it sounds like kind of the same quality. I was like, I don't know, bro. BandLab's magic. And a lot of artists have popped off from BandLab, so I feel like, you know, like, if you ever are low on money or you're like, damn, I can't get in the studio, like, bro, BandLab. Even on your phone, it'll sound sick. Like, get Apple
Can we
headphones.
get a sponsorship, guys?
Yeah, literally. Or even on your phone, bro. You can record it on your phone. Like, if you really want to make music, bro, like, there's a way and there's a will, and you just got to have the will. So,
who shot the barbershop video?
EMB Flame, the motherfucking godfather of the Snatch.
Hey.
He's actually the one that inspired me to, like, make music.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I was always inspired to, like, make music.
Don't gas this guy up too much.
No, but he's the one that inspired me to, like, start recording and making my own music.
Okay.
Because I always wanted to, but I never knew anybody. I never even knew how to start. And I remember I was watching his videos, like, back in, like, 2015, 2014. And I was like, yo, who is this? And he was actually, like, he was good. He was, like, having his little group together. He had a studio in his house. He would do it all. Mixing, mastering, producing, recording, songwriting, cover arts, making music videos, shooting pictures. He does it all. and I was like,
continue.
Oh,
I'm just super prepared. I'm like, I've never done an interview so long before, so I got plenty of memory, but.
Oh yeah, I talk a lot too. So
no, we've been overdue for interviews. So I'm like, man, time, dude, just trying to squeeze as much information into an interview, and then also, mind you guys, it's Thanksgiving right now.
Yeah, true.
I was like, we've been trying to do this fucking interview forever, and we both were like, we're both in town. Or I hit him up, I'm like, are you in town at this point? I'm here till this and that. He's like, I can do this and that, and I was like, fuck it. Are you like, you want to do Thanksgiving morning?
For real, 10 a.m.
Yeah, dude. And so, dude, well, I'm not ending the interview yet, but I just want to say thank you, bro, so much for coming on a holiday. Who the fuck?
Dude.
I mean, like, on both our parts, I was like, that's how much you know. We've been wanting to get this interview done. We've been wanting to we're all for the culture and we're all for the music, man. We love this shit, man. I breathe this shit.
Literally.
But no, man, I'm just like, I was like, I know we both have to be somewhere right now. I'm like, thoughts on the use of AI in music creation.
How do I feel about AI?
AI in music creation.
That's a tough one. Honestly, like personally how I feel is I'm against it hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe not in like, maybe you can use it for like mixing tips. Like for tips, it's good, but for it to write your song or to have AI vocals and AI fully produced music, I'm like, bro, that just takes away, like, there's no soul. You know.
Let me counter that. Why don't you make your own schedule? You know, with your Chat GPT.
I mean, it's easier for it to do it for me.
You hear that?
Yeah.
You see the use of AI. It's almost like my argument would be take all the VSTs, all the reverb, all the EQs, all the stuff we already affect on our vocals.
That's true.
Take those off because I think AI is just another tool. I mean, like, look at the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Internet's amazing, right?
Right.
But there's a dark web.
Yeah.
And then imagine the internet coming out today, like, oh my God. I was like, that's the devil. That's the devil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see it. At first, I was against it right away because you're like, what the heck? You're like taking the soul away. It's mimicking a human.
Well, that, and I'm like, you know, when I like an artist, I also like their voice because their voice is unique to them. So I'm like, I don't know if I can stand behind an AI voice. You know what I mean?
I think AI is coming with or without our permission. It's gonna be. Give it a couple months.
Yeah.
And we'll eventually it'll take over. It's gonna take over.
Yeah.
But just like anything else, you have your analog, you have your digital.
Yeah.
You have a classical, you have regular. You know, you got pop music, you got so forth.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a part of it.
Yeah.
It's a tool. It's there. Mm-hmm. It's like auto-tune when it first came out. It was blasphemy.
Yeah.
You know, and even then, there's still thought behind it.
Yeah.
But it can be used to take the soul away.
Yeah.
At the same time, just like a knife.
Mm-hmm.
You can cut, make a good meal with someone. I'm cooking today, guys. I'm cooking with bars today, bro. So you have a really sharp knife. Be able to cook, chop stuff up, protect my family.
Right.
But I can also wield it in a bad way.
Right.
It's with anything.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
It's my argument.
Yeah.
But face value, soulless.
Yeah.
Face value.
Yeah.
But
I get it.
It's a great tool.
Yeah.
It's markers. You know, it's like when we used to. I'm going hard today. I'm just gassing myself. It's like caveman with a rock. We're able to paint.
Yep.
And now we have markers. Now we have paper.
Digital art.
Yeah, digital art. So, when I used to do digital art, I still do it here and there. Someone who would be with a pencil. He was a more younger guy, so he wasn't really, fully developed with the frontal lobe. So, but he always would say, "Oh, look at this guy. He thinks he's an artist," because there were shortcuts. You're able to, make a circle very easy.
Right.
And then people who were with pencil and have to do that by hand. And then even with like a ruler, people don't like when you use a ruler. People don't like shortcuts.
Yeah, that's true.
They want you to climb the hard way of doing things. Like, I had to do it this way.
That's true.
Oh.
Even with BandLab. Yeah. I hate BandLab. They just throw presets. You got to learn how to mix it.
Yeah, I went the hard way. Fuck all that shit.
That's true.
I like with loops, producing. Like I grab a loop, I grab a drum, I grab a sample.
Boom.
That's all you need. And a bass line.
Yeah.
But as a regular producer who has to do piano and sees that happen, and then you're like, what? or someone that uses Pro Tools sees you create on FL Studio, what you have to have the studio, the music industry stand. There's always going to be a push and pull and opinions on everything.
Yeah.
And where are they?
That's true.
I'm here in my room by myself.
Yeah.
And so to wrap it all up is just use the tools you want to use.
Yeah.
And no matter what, as long as there's a human behind it, there's still going to be soul music. Yeah, there's going to be there's still bad stuff, bad music with people, like regular people, like some pollution music, you know? And there's always going to be bad.
That's true. And I'm like Timbaland, he made that AI artist, you know? And that, I'm like, at the end of the day, like you said, like now I see your perspective because, you're just using the tool. And there's always going to be audience for whatever you're doing. So it's like, as long as it's not affecting me directly, I guess I'm cool with it. You know?
I mean, don't get me wrong. We're gonna get mad because we see someone. It's like seeing like Sexy Red or a sound I don't really like, but it's being very successful and marketed very well. That it's successful. It's doing all, we don't like her as a face value.
Yeah.
But but we still have Drake.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have these great artists, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole.
Exactly.
But there's room for everything.
Yeah.
But there's always gonna be pollution.
Yeah. That's true.
Let me see. Let me see what else we got here. You have any questions for me? No one ever asks me questions. How about me?
Let's see.
He's like, red or blue? Let's get you gang involved right now.
What made you want to start first the interviews?
I had saw this these two. Jeez, I can't even think of them. I had saw this podcast by these music engineers, and they were interviewing like a bunch of producers all the time. And this was early, like in 2020.
Okay.
And just like anything, I mean, like we tend to mimic things naturally.
Yeah. And
I just happened to. I was like, as simple as it is, I just want to do that.
Yeah.
There's no real deep thought to it. It's just. I just see something that I like, and I'm like, I just naturally copy it.
Okay.
And so I got a mic with my cousin with a shitty fucking camera with bad lighting and no edit. Like, it was just bad. It's still out there.
Yeah.
And yeah, we did it. It was good. We got playing. And then that started building, we started mentioning different artists. And then we started getting a community going slowly. Right. I mentioned this artist. I tagged him in it. Yeah. And then he liked it, and he wanted to do interview. All right, asked, and then I was like, I knew some videographers. I was like, it just hit me. I was like, dude, what if I just ask them how much it would cost just to bring all their cameras and set up for an hour. Yeah. And they're like, oh, we can. I was like, can you like kind of work with me because I want to do this regularly. So if you can give me a good price, we could do this. Be to steady income for both of us. And so he's like, yeah, like $200. But they're good cameras. If you look back, there's like top quality cameras. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, like the editing. I'm gonna riff off a little bit. The editing, not industry, just the way you edit stuff now. You do it on the phone.
Yeah, literally.
Effects. Everything. I used to do it on Adobe, bro. At first when I was doing my podcast, my first 3 podcasts, I was editing them on iMovie.
Oh, dude.
Such a pain in the butt.
It is.
And yeah, it's anyway. Now I just do it on my phone. I'm at work. Yep. Edit. I only edit at work. I think I'll edit at the house here and there, but it's quick. Make a quick intro. After you get like a good flow, it's pretty easy.
Literally.
Use filters. It goes back to that. Like back to the AI. Why are you using filters? Why don't you just regular color grade?
True.
You know what I mean?
But filters, they save you so much time. And then CapCut, bro.
That's all I use. I use CapCut for everything.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say because you've obviously you listen to music, you love music, you've interviewed a lot of artists. What are your like top 3 genres you like from like the area, like just from Washington that you've heard?
A lot of indie music. I love the indie scene. Shout out Majin Buu. He doesn't make music no more, but man, he used to. have very great voice. I love the singers here.
Mm-hmm.
The alternative. You definitely on my radar for a great artist. Not the kiss your ass,
No.
but yeah, I enjoy you.
There's this artist from here that I really like too.
Who is that?
He's not that poppin' though, but he performs a lot.
What's his name?
He does like guitar music. I think his name's like Daniel.
Daniel Ricon?
Yes, him.
Damn.
Bro, I like his look, bro. Low key.
Two shout outs in my interview.
I like him, bro. Like I was listening to his stuff and I'm like, yo, like, why does he not have more clout?
He's very alternative. I like Daniel because he sticks to it. Yeah. Like not in the way of being consistent, in the way of like this is my sound, I'm gonna own it. Because I know I didn't like his music at all, but I liked his artistry. And
he's so creative with his stuff. Like he makes a whole set just to do a little bit. I'm like, bro, that's what's up.
Yeah. Some people like Smash music, some people don't. I don't exactly like his music, but I like his music. It's like I don't like sweets, but I could see why people like it. Like it's a well cooked pie.
Okay.
But I don't like pie. But I know he's a good baker though.
What do you say?
Come on,
I realized.
Where's your bars at? Come on. I've been carrying the whole show.
What is it? I realized what you made is good.
Yeah, I could tell. I don't know. I just know you're good at your job.
Yeah, I see what you're saying though. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like a successful business has been there for 20 years. I've never been there, but I know it's good.
I feel you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say it respectfully.
Yeah.
Like I fuck with his artistry. He's a great dude.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, he's awesome. I haven't seen him in a while, man. I haven't seen him in like 3 or 4 years when he went to go perform. I went showed up to a show, but great dude, awesome dude. A. Junior Lopez, the one I just interviewed. Oh, dude, yeah. I got amazing voice, amazing vocals. He's barely starting to put music out because I fucking was nailing their heads. I was like, dude, you're more talented than half all these artists. I was like, you just don't put it. And then people don't fucking know the work that it just like, let alone trying to put music out.
Yeah,
you're not doing the first step. Is music creation. Yeah. And if you keep second guessing yourself, you'll never even get to fucking perform or even market, even have it. There's so much.
Oh yeah.
That to just do the basic thing. The basic, like, that's why I get so mad. I'm like, dude, just put anything out.
Yeah.
It could be a bad song. But just like I don't like Daniel Ricon's music, someone else likes his music. And your circle doesn't define your artistry. Like if I played you a song and you didn't like it, oh, well, I guess I better put it back in the vault. And then never have there's talented people. I have friends. They're like, oh, man, I want to get back into music. And they're great, talented people. Yeah. You're like, yeah, all they do is talk. They never release it. Oh, I only want to do it on YouTube. What? Like, this is real. These people don't understand the basics. It's so mind-blowing how dumb people are. Like they're in this mindset of, yeah, I make music. Yeah, I might drop something. Hopefully, get like a couple. I mean, they might even gas themselves up with 1,000 plays or even if that, 500, 400. It doesn't matter. Point is, like, it's like, what are you really trying to do?
Exactly.
Are you trying to be an artist? Are you just saying it to say it? Are you just trying to get the few likes from your circle for that song?
Yeah. Like, are you trying to be an influencer, social media person, or are you trying to?
If that, no one. Some people don't have fucking TikToks. What are you doing?
Which is crazy because I don't know if you saw a stat. It says 84% of songs that went top 100 Billboard in the last year, 80% of or 86% went on TikTok first. Which is an insane stat.
It's right in front of us. What are you doing? And it pisses me off. Again, these people are just thinking, are just in the studio, not releasing anything. It's an epidemic.
It is. It really is. But I feel like a lot of them too is like, okay, we're gonna give you some gems, okay, to this. Oh, it's because I don't got money for beats, bro.
Mm.
Or I don't know anybody who makes beats. Bro, start off SoundCloud, YouTube. You don't got to buy the beat. You can use the free type beat because you're not profiting. Put it on SoundCloud and YouTube just to get your name out there, start the buzzing. Once you get that money, then get the beats. 2, I don't have money for a studio. I don't got studio equipment. Bro, you got a phone. Download BandLab. Ask your mom for Christmas for $20 Apple or some headphones with a little mic on it. Boom. You can record already. 3rd, I don't got money for a videographer or music videos. Bro, our cameras now, they're decent. Have your homie that you're always smoking and kicking it with, who you guys are just diddly-daddling, and be like, bro, let's do some work. Post up and record me doing something real quick. That's it. That's all you need, bro.
I only want the best for this valley, but some of the most stupidest decisions will keep you from you're not even in the conversation.
Yeah.
So, to wrap things up, because I know we got to go see our families. We got to go spend time with family because we don't, especially both of us, we don't live here.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm gonna ask you one more question, but I just want to go back to appreciation.
Yeah.
I appreciate your time, bro. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for taking a break from your family to come see. He brought me a shirt, guys. I was gonna wear it, but it was a little too tight. Your boy's kind of big, you know. You know what? Not big, more like, you know, a nice.
We're gonna get him right though.
Yeah, he's gonna get me right. I'm gonna keep this shirt though. I want to frame it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, let me get a marker. I'll have you sign it.
I'm down. Let's do
yeah.
it.
But no, one question to end it all. What do you see? How do you see the future of music in the 509?
In the 509 area specifically, it's growing fast. I feel like we have so much talent here. So much. Maybe we just don't have... I feel like someone needs to take... Maybe not someone. Maybe a couple people need to take that torch to show the other people like, hey, it's possible. We can do it, guys. If you guys are... Because I feel like a lot of people doubt in our area. And I don't know if it's because of our small city mentality, our small town mentality. Maybe we grew up... I'm Hispanic. I feel like we grew up with the culture where it's like, poco haces música? Like, you make music? Oh, yeah, let me hear it. Oh, like, you know? And so I feel like people kind of tend to like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe this or that, you know? So I feel like in the next couple years, there's going to be a couple people to like take that torch and be like, nah, guys, like we can all do it. Like we have a sound here, you know? This 509, let's rep it. So I definitely feel like in the next 3 years, someone's going to pop. Like someone from 509 is gonna like just like, what was that dude from Yaks?
Babyface what?
Yes. There's gonna be another one. That's just, or like Yaritza.
You know? Yeah, Yaritza too.
Yeah. Which I'm like, cool them for popping off, but I feel like, I don't know. And I don't mean to hate on them or anything. I'm not hating or anything, but I'm just like, if I start to catch buzz, like, I really want to bring it back to the 509.
I see where you're going. With Babyface Wood went to L.A. He left. Yuritsa has an audience over here, and she wasn't really ingrained in the community, like we have here. Like here, we're ingrained. We're the community,
right?
And I feel like they weren't really kind of but that's just from the outside looking in. I could be absolutely wrong. Eat me up in the comments.
Yeah.
Please. You know? Please, I welcome it. Give me the engagement.
Because for me, I'm like, bro, once I pop off, and like, say I pop off, and I'm like, okay, I could bring 300 people to a show, and they're all coming, you know? Like, for sure. Or, hey, now I popped off, I could bring a big artist, because we're homies now. I'm going to bring that shit back to the 509. My ultimate goal is to throw a sick-ass festival in the 509. Like, but already, like, once I'm popping, I can afford to pay everybody, you know, to throw this sick festival. 509 strictly.
I think me and you kind of think the same. I have these great ideas where I'm like, it'd be great to have events for specific content events. Like I invite Who is JG? I invite, if Yuritsa was part of the group, let's say Yuritsa. I invite Yuritsa. I invite all these very talented artists. I have money for cameras for streaming. We're gonna stream the whole thing. But and then we're gonna post it on YouTube, and then we all have these GoPros, and we're all have different perspectives. A more bigger production. I want more money for a bigger production, and no one's doing it here.
No, dude.
They leave, and they do it somewhere else.
Yeah. That's why I drive to Seattle all the time.
But it's kind of hard to kind of not make it sound like the crab in the bucket mentality, where you're like, well, Ritz went left, and she needs to come back to Yakima.
Yeah.
Because then that argument is saying, like, well, she's successful now and she's out there.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just the presence isn't here.
Yeah.
You don't feel the presence.
Mm-mm.
I think that's what we're kind of looking for.
And I feel like in Seattle, I mean, a lot of artists are really trying to get it. So when those artists get together, they're making shit happen.
So that's a great point of what we're trying to do. Of what we see. We've already seen it.
Yeah.
It's in Seattle. It's in Atlanta. It's in these hubs where they still are. It's a living and breathing thing. It's soulless here. I mean, like it's still in its infantry.
Yeah,
literally. Did I say it right? I don't think it's infantry. Infancy. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't speak English.
Yeah, but no, I think you're right.
Yeah, no. But I'm excited for the future. I mean, like I was telling AM in Krios, I was like, us three right here.
Yeah, literally.
I was like, I love this shit. I'm gonna always be doing this shit. I was like, there ain't no until my dying breath. I will be working on music. I'll still be doing interviews. I love it. I love it. I breathe it. I love it. It's like dancing. You just do it.
Yeah. And it really is a community, like a scene, like community, that you're a part of.
Everyone's trying to build each other up, There's only certain people, though.
Yeah.
But not in a negative way. Just that there's certain people that think like us.
Yeah.
That are all about, oh, dude, let me get who's JG on the interview. Okay, let me send you a song. Let me do this.
Yeah.
We know how to make the wheels turn.
That's why I created Wavy Summer. I don't know if you've heard of it. So have you heard of Lake Chelan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So every summer, I throw a big festival there.
No shit.
I get like 10 vendors, a taco wagon, lowrider cars.
Damn.
Yeah, every summer. We've done it 4 years now.
Wow.
And I invite like 13 artists, all from different areas of Washington. See, but I've been trying to grow that,
But let's wrap it up.
Yep.
Anything you want to promote?
Let's see. Well, I'm Who Is JG. I'm a reggaeton, urbano, Latin pop artist. I just dropped a project called Déjame Entrar. It's a mixtape, La Trilogía, Los Últimos 3 Años, which means it's my last 3 years, best hits, all into one mixtape. I hope you guys listen to it. I hope you guys like it. Maybe let me know in the comments if you guys like it. If you don't know Spanish, trust me, like he said, you'll still vibe to it. So go give it a like. Follow me on Spotify, whois_JG.
Yeah. Everything will be in the description. And yeah. Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you making time on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah. So, I forgot to promote my shit. Go and like and subscribe, guys. Comment. Thank you for being here, watching the video with my freaking great friend here, Who Is JG. Go stream Lose My Mind. Go stream. What's the other one? You Love It. Go stream D&D with A. Junior Lopez. That's a great song. I got a collab EP with with Aaron Poeta coming soon.
Oh.
So yeah. Till then, love you guys.
I'll just say, if you want to collab or just work on anything together, like hit me up. I'm always down to work with anybody.
Yeah, but make sure you send with an open verse.
Yeah. Professional too. No, just playing.
Yeah. Thank you, bro, for coming here.
Thank you so much.
All right, peace, guys.
Peace, guys.
All right, dude, that was good.
Yeah.